What's up everybody, welcome back to Tailgate Masters. Today we're going to do the black box mod for our 2011 Tacoma. So the first thing we're going to do here is remove these clips from the fender liner. A lot of these aren't reusable, so you'll end up having to buy new ones and or find replacements. The reason why we're doing this mod is because we installed 31-inch tires on our 5-lug Tacoma and now it's hitting the sway bar. And in order to alleviate this, we need to add 25mm spacers. And we also noticed that the rear portion where the black box is sometimes rubbing onto the tire when it's compressing. With the fender liner out of the way, you can have access to the black box. This is held on by 3 10mm bolts. With that removed, you can go ahead and take off the black box. This is what that black box looks like, just a piece of metal. Now we're putting back on the 3 10mm bolts so that we don't have any open holes on the car. And then we're going to start tracing out the fender liner on where we need to cut this out. Here we're just trimming out a little bit of extra material off the fender liner. With the trimming done, we're going to use the heat gun to conform the fender liner back to the shape of the car. Once we get the fender liner to conform, we're going to go ahead and use these pop clips to replace the original ones that were removed. Next up, we're going to jack up the Tacoma to install the 25mm spacers. The wheels are held on by 5 21mm lug nuts. With the wheel removed, we're going to add some anti-seize between the rotor and the spacers. Don't forget to torque down the lug nuts holding the wheel spacers to the hub. With the black box mod and the wheel spacers, you should no longer have the rubbing issue of the tire touching the sway bar and or when your suspension is compressing and hitting the black box in the back. And this concludes our video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.